In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to fall prey to habits that gradually erode our strength and resilience. Many of these habits are subtle, operating beneath the surface of our awareness, yet their impact on our well-being can be profound. But fear not, for in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism lies the key to transforming your life and reclaiming your inner strength. 1. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can be insidious, undermining our confidence and self-worth without us even realizing it. It's that inner voice that criticizes our every move, tells us we're not good enough, or predicts failure before we even begin. This habit can chip away at our self-esteem, leaving us feeling defeated and powerless. To combat negative self-talk, it's crucial to become aware of it. Notice the patterns and themes of your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause and challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself if they're based on facts or just assumptions. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations or realistic statements that acknowledge your strengths and accomplishments. It's also helpful to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend facing similar challenges. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks. It's a natural part of being human. Finally, cultivate a mindset of growth and resilience. Instead of dwelling on past failures or perceived shortcomings, focus on what you can learn from them and how you can improve. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to doubt yourself. By challenging negative self-talk and cultivating a positive and compassionate inner dialogue, you can boost your confidence and self-esteem, setting the stage for personal growth and success. 2. Procrastination. Procrastination is a common habit that can hinder our productivity and contribute to feelings of stress and overwhelm. It's the tendency to delay or put off tasks, often opting for short-term comfort over long-term goals. While procrastination may provide temporary relief, it ultimately leads to increased pressure and a sense of being perpetually behind. Understanding the root causes of procrastination is essential for overcoming it. Fear of failure, perfectionism, lack of motivation, and difficulty with time management are all common factors that contribute to procrastination. By identifying these underlying issues, you can develop strategies to address them and break free from the cycle of procrastination. One effective strategy is to break tasks down into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help reduce feelings of overwhelm and make it easier to get started. Set specific, achievable goals for each step and reward yourself for making progress. Creating a structured schedule or to-do list can also help combat procrastination. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and deadline and allocate specific blocks of time to work on them. Set realistic deadlines for yourself and hold yourself accountable for meeting them. It's also essential to cultivate a growth mindset and embrace imperfection. Accept that not everything you do will be perfect, and that's okay. Focus on making progress rather than striving for perfection, and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. 3. Seeking external validation. Seeking external validation is a common habit that can have detrimental effects on our self-esteem and well-being. It involves relying on others' approval, praise, or recognition to feel worthy or valuable. While validation from others can provide temporary boosts to our self-esteem, relying too heavily on external sources of validation can lead to feelings of insecurity, anxiety, and dependency. One of the first steps in overcoming the habit of seeking external validation is to cultivate self-awareness. Take some time to reflect on why you seek validation from others. Are you trying to fill a void within yourself? Are you afraid of rejection or failure? Understanding the underlying motivations behind this habit can help you address it more effectively. Next, work on building self-confidence and self-worth from within. Practice self-love and self-compassion, recognizing and appreciating your own strengths, talents, and accomplishments. Set personal goals and strive to achieve them for your own satisfaction, rather than seeking validation from others. It's also important to develop healthy boundaries and assertiveness skills. Learn to advocate for yourself and your needs, rather than constantly seeking approval or validation from others. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you, rather than those who constantly criticize or undermine you. Practice mindfulness and presence, focusing on the present moment, rather than worrying about how others perceive you. Remember that you are inherently worthy and valuable, regardless of others' opinions or judgments. 4. Avoiding challenges. Avoiding challenges is a natural tendency for many people, as it allows us to stay within our comfort zones where we feel safe and secure. However, avoiding challenges can also hinder personal growth and development, leading to missed opportunities and stagnation. One of the first steps in overcoming the habit of avoiding challenges is to recognize the potential benefits of facing them. Challenges provide the opportunities for learning, growth, and self-discovery. By stepping outside of our comfort zones and tackling new challenges, we can develop new skills, build resilience, and increase our confidence in our abilities. It's also important to reframe how we perceive challenges. Instead of viewing them as obstacles to be avoided, try to see them as opportunities for growth and development. Embrace challenges as chances to push yourself beyond your limits and discover what you're truly capable of achieving. Setting specific goals can help you overcome the tendency to avoid challenges. Break down larger challenges into smaller, more manageable tasks, and create a plan for how you will tackle them. Set realistic deadlines for yourself and hold yourself accountable for making progress. Seeking support from others can also be beneficial when facing challenges. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Having a strong support network can provide motivation and reassurance as you work towards overcoming challenges. 5. Overconsumption of media. Overconsumption of media has become a prevalent issue in today's digital age, with the constant bombardment of information and entertainment vying for our attention. While media can be informative and enjoyable, excessive consumption can have negative effects on our mental and emotional well-being. One of the primary concerns with overconsumption of media is its potential to increase feelings of stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. Constant exposure to news, social media, and entertainment can lead to information overload and a sense of being constantly plugged in, which can be mentally exhausting. Additionally, overconsumption of media can impact our ability to focus and concentrate. Constantly switching between tasks or scrolling through endless streams of content can disrupt our attention spans and make it difficult to engage deeply with any one thing. Moreover, excessive media consumption can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and comparison. Social media, in particular, often portrays idealized versions of people's lives, leading to feelings of envy or dissatisfaction with our own circumstances. To address the issue of overconsumption of media, it's important to establish healthy boundaries and habits around its use. Set limits on the amount of time you spend consuming media each day, and consider taking regular breaks to disconnect and recharge. Practice mindfulness and intentionality when consuming media. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through your social media feeds or binging on television shows, make a conscious effort to choose media that aligns with your values and interests. Engage in activities that nourish your mind and spirit outside of media consumption, such as reading, spending time outdoors, or pursuing hobbies and interests. Cultivate meaningful connections with others through face-to-face interactions rather than relying solely on digital communication. 6. Lack of gratitude. Lack of gratitude can have far-reaching consequences on our mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. When we fail to appreciate the blessings in our lives, we miss out on opportunities for joy, connection, and fulfillment. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a powerful mindset and practice that can transform our lives in profound ways. One of the primary effects of a lack of gratitude is a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. When we focus solely on what we lack or what's going wrong in our lives, we overlook the countless blessings and privileges we often take for granted. This mindset of scarcity can perpetuate feelings of resentment, envy, and bitterness. Moreover, a lack of gratitude can strain our relationships and hinder our ability to connect with others. When we fail to express appreciation for the kindness, support, and love we receive from others, we risk taking them for granted and undermining the strength of our relationships. Gratitude strengthens bonds, fosters empathy, and cultivates a sense of belonging and connection. On a deeper level, cultivating gratitude can have profound effects on our mental and emotional well-being. Research has shown that practicing gratitude regularly can improve mood, reduce stress, and enhance overall life satisfaction. Grateful individuals tend to experience greater levels of happiness, resilience, and emotional well-being, even in the face of adversity. To overcome a lack of gratitude, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of abundance and appreciation. Start by consciously acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Keep a gratitude journal and make it a daily practice to write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This simple habit can help shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Additionally, make an effort to express gratitude to others regularly. Take the time to thank people for their kindness, generosity, and support, whether it's through a heartfelt thank you note, a kind word, or a small gesture of appreciation. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude not only enriches your own life, but also spreads positivity and kindness to those around you. By cultivating gratitude as a daily practice, you can transform your perspective, enhance your relationships, and cultivate a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment in your life. Conclusion. By identifying and addressing these hidden habits, you can embark on a journey of transformation guided by the principles of Stoicism. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what is within our control, cultivate inner resilience, and find peace and contentment amidst life's challenges. With dedication and practice, you can break free from the chains of weakness and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Transform your life now and embrace the power of Stoicism.